Hi everyone. Sometimes when we feel anger, it comes from a really deep place that's really demanding acknowledgement and expression. Now, we best find a healthy way to express the anger and really find out where it's coming from. However, sometimes anger becomes more of a habitual thing, like our go-to emotion. That is the time that is very important to kind of sit with that and try to find out why is it that it might have become our go-to anger. Maybe we just feel more comfortable expressing anger rather than, say, sadness or disappointment, things like that. At times like that, it would actually be worth it to really sit with this and try to explore. When we find out perhaps it's been a pattern, maybe somebody in our family always reacted in this way and it kind of has carried through. Maybe that's what we've sort of become accustomed to without really being aware of it. And that's really the key word, awareness, to find out how we actually react or respond to something. Our own awareness, which is going to help with our own growth. Taking the time to really sit with how we tend to react in certain situations. Do we fly off the handle right away, or do we take time and just really sort of consider what it is that we're feeling? Anger by itself is really, it could be a very motivating, energetic factor, i.e., things happen in the world that we don't approve of, or even if in our own lives, that if we're angry enough, it's a motivator for change. But when it becomes sort of a habitual thing, our go-to thing, it kind of loses its impetus and effectiveness, because we sort of by default kind of give in and no longer take responsibility for our own actions, and we kind of, in a way, give away our power. So it is worth it to really sit with this and find out how it is that we respond to something. And anger is, this habitual anger actually is very closely connected with blaming others, which we've discussed before. They're very entangled with each other, because when you're habitually angry, you kind of give up responsibility for your own actions, and you go outside and see others as the culprit of whatever is ailing you. And if we really sit with this, it's kind of a reflection. Everything's a reflection of our inside. So take the time to assess how you react to things, whether anger is your go-to emotion. Next time you just sort of react right away, take a minute and notice, take some deep breaths and sit with the fact that, why was it that I reacted like that? I'm sure you all can relate to this. I personally know quite a few people who do this, and it's great if you notice their reaction, because that'll help you to kind of look within. This is what I'm inviting you to do, to look within yourselves. It's all about every individual's growth. You're responsible for your own. So take the time. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Namaste.